Hello. It is Thursday, December 29th, and I just finished trading and had a pretty good day. So I've been making this calendar, and I use this, it's more of a journal. I used this last year, but I tweaked this up just a little bit as I wanted to show you guys how I updated it and wanted to offer it to you guys. And hopefully this will help you guys on journaling your trades and going from there. So um, this is kind of a little more in-depth trading journal. And so I wanted to show you guys the majority of everything on here is locked, but there are certain areas that you can do. So for example, we have TD Ameritrade. I have one account under TD Ameritrade. I have my Roth account, and then I have my wife's Roth account as well. You can rename these by just right clicking and pushing rename, and you can rename it down here anything you want. I'm just going to keep it TD Ameritrade. And you can also rename it right here in this box. So if you want to call it um, IBK, you can use it IBK. So that's pretty much all you can change on here is this. You can change the name here if you go IBK. And you can also change only your starting balance. So if your starting balance is 30 grand, you're going to start it, 30,000. You would click it right here. So this calendar is set. This auto scrolls down here as you do this, and it's all on one page. So for example, if we start the new year off, I also color coded a lot of this. If you started the new year and you made $500 on January 2nd, all you do is click this box here and put in $500. And what it's going to do is going to show up here on your January profits right here. And it's also going to show up right here, which you don't have to do anything. It also shows your year-to-date return percentage as well. Another thing is right here, you can also have a negative day. All you would do maybe on the next day, Tuesday, you would click negative $750 and it'll show up here in red. And now you are red on the year and you're at negative 0.8 percentage down. And this also shows your weekly profit loss right here as well. So you're down $250 total in January. The nice thing is that if you have multiple accounts, you can rename them down here. If you have one account, if you only have one account, you can just use this first page right here. Nothing else. This will do everything for you. You don't even have to worry about these ones down here then. Only worry about this one. Let's see here. If you have multiple accounts, I'm just going to leave this here and just show you guys. So for my Roth, I do trade in it quite a bit. So it's the exact same thing. You can rename it right here, put whatever you want. You can rename it here, and then also put your starting balance for the year. What is your account starting on the year for? And then I will not withdraw from my Roth, but I have it on here if this is maybe just a Schwab account, and this is just a cash account. So you may want to rename it Schwab cash account, and then you may be able to withdraw from this account here, but I'm going to keep it with mine and go from there. So it's the exact same thing. I made $2,000 January 2nd. Let's say I didn't trade on January 2nd. Made $2,000 January 3rd, and then January 4th I made $5,000. I had a good day, good week actually. So you can see right here, profit $7,000. I'm up 28% on the year so far, made $7,000, and it shows it right here as well. My wife's, let's just say I lost $850 here, and then I lost another $250. So it's going to show me I'm down 4% on the year, down 1,100. Here's January. And again, this is another way. If you have a third account and you want to keep track of that one, you can just rename it here however you want. Put it right here as well. I'm going to keep it my wife. And the cool thing is I have an overall summary right here. You do nothing on this page at all. So this one, the only thing you can change is this name here, this one, this one. And I even think this one you can't change because if you try to input something here, you're going to get an alert. So what this is going to do, it's going to take, like for example, January. it's going to take my TD Ameritrade total, which is negative 250, this one, which is plus 7,000, and this one, which is negative 1,100, for a total of 5,650 up on the year in all my accounts right here. You can see it's going to have highlighted here. All my starting balances total is 80,000 for 25,000 in this Roth, 25,000 in this Roth, and then 30,000 starting in TD Ameritrade. And all of these add up. So it's going to show my overall profit loss for all accounts. So this is the nice thing is like once it's all said and done, this page you really don't touch because it just auto formats in here. It'll even auto format even if you only use this one page right here. So that's pretty much it. The only thing I wanted to show you, again, if you're only using one account, just use this first page. So just the first tab right here. And I'm going to change this back to TD Ameritrade and TD Ameritrade. Okay, and I'm going to put it back to, it doesn't really matter, I can fix that later. So here's the other thing is what I want to show you guys. I know some of you, you take profits sometimes monthly, sometimes weekly, but I put it on here just for monthly, just for ease of purpose here. So let's say, for example, we have a great week here, 5,000, then I make 2,400, and then I lose 2,300, okay? So I made $4,850 on the week. Then this week goes by here, and let's just say I have a good day, $5,000 in the week. Again, you can't put things in here, will not let you because it's protected. You only put it in the dates. Let's say I have negative 3,000 week. I'm only averaging these here, 3,500 up, and then negative 800. I'm just going to fill some in 650 and kind of just show you guys 800, kind of what this looks like. $10,000 day, good day, negative 3,200. And then the last day, some of these other days, let's just say I didn't trade, I would put 0 in, I put 0. I didn't trade these days. And then now you can see this week here, 3,400, I'm just gonna say. And I didn't trade the last day. Okay, so for example now, I have made in January $21,200. My account now is up to $51,200. I've made 70% in a month, which is really, really, really good. So let's say I want to withdraw money now, and I still want to keep track of my overall year-to-date return. I don't want this to change, so maybe I'm going to withdraw 20,000. And what this will do is it still has, I'm up 70% on the year, which is incredible because you don't want that to lose. It'll still show you how much you're making based off your starting balance here. And your profit loss has not changed either, but your account balance has. You see that. So the only thing is your account balance, if I go back and delete this, my account balance is 51,200. I withdraw 20,000. My account balance is now 31,200. It shows me how much I've made on the year right here, and it also shows me how much I've withdrawn. So at the end of the year, hopefully you'll have, a nice number here, and this one can be near it, and you've withdrawn all the money, and it'll also show you how much you have made year to date in your return. So if I want to put, I'm just going to put a high number here, 10,000 here, and I'm going to put 10,000 in April. You can see all these, no, that's only 1,000 I put in, and I'll put March, put 5,000 on a day. So you can see these are all coming in here, showing you how much I am up on the year. And then I want to withdraw money. I can do 5,000. I can do 3,000. You can do as much as you want, 1,000. And you still sees right here, or shows you, I'm up 124% on the year. And my account balance is 38,200. It could be higher if I wasn't withdrawn. Now, you do not have to use the withdraw. If you do not want to withdraw any of your money, you don't have to. And now this will show me that I'm at $67,200. I haven't withdrawn anything. I'm up 124% on the year. And at the same time, it's all showing and coming over here as well, how much I've made in that account. And if I made any in these accounts during that time frame, they would also show up here. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to direct message me. I'm going to upload this video to YouTube. And like I said, if you have one account, you can just use it here, and that's all you need. If you have two accounts, you can use these two if you like and rename it. Everything will still show up here just as is. You're just going to ignore this one. Do not I think if you delete this one though, it may affect some of the formulas potentially over here in the overall summary. So just leave it. If you want, you can always move it over to here and just keep these three right here. So just drop and drag it over. But I have 3 accounts that I trade in, that I use in, so my summary is going to look like this. Hopefully this will help. I think it's pretty simple once you see it, but it's highly efficient with what you can do with it as well. So, all right, have a great day.